Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Steve Collins coming to you from beautiful, sunshiny San Antonio, Texas. The second most powerful, passionate, purposeful coach and speaker in the world. Hope you guys are fired up and ready for a fantastic day today. Will you choose to be bold? Is the question that I'm asking today. Will you choose to be bold? Because you do have a choice. It is not something that anyone is going to place on you as a demand. And quite frankly, it will likely not come natural to choose to be bold. Most of us are built to avoid pain and to avoid change and to avoid discomfort. Most of us are built to seek a place of peace and a sense of some type of security which keeps us in our own minds safe. However, don't be a wuss, please don't be a wuss, because safety and security are for little bitty babies in blankets sucking their thumb. Y'all, this life was meant to be a great adventure. Do you know that human beings are the only creatures that can choose not to grow? When you look at trees, Jim Rohn says, how tall will a tree grow? As tall as it can grow. How long will a vine grow? As long as it can grow. You never see a tree that reaches 6 feet and says, well, you know what? This is fine for me. I'm just fine right here. I'm just going to stop at 6 feet because I'm comfortable right here. I don't want to take up any more space and offend the other trees or get big. Or what if I'm taller than the other trees? I don't want them to be like, look at me funny or be intimidated. I'm just going to stay right here. No, 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 no. For you to choose to limit your personal growth and development, in my opinion, is for you to slap your creator in the face and say, you really didn't know what you were doing when you made me, and I ain't about to explore what this thing is capable of doing out here, because I'm just going to play it safe. Will you choose to be bold? We just graduated a class yesterday. There is a class, a 7-week class called Bold. It's one full day, 1 day a week. It's beginning again May 31st. I want to personally invite you to that first step free of charge. Yesterday was my 10th time taking it. I love when people ask me, Steve, why do you take it over and over again? And I say, well, it's kind of along the same principle as of why I've been going to church for the last 28 years. And guess what? My pastor hasn't changed the book on me. Because I haven't mastered this stuff in there. Yeah, I don't understand a whole lot of it either. So when I master what he's talking about every Sunday, maybe I'll stop going. I have not yet mastered personal growth and development because, oh, by the way, guess what? It's a marathon with no finish line until you're 6 feet under in the grave. Personal growth and development, ladies and gentlemen, my personal opinion, is your responsibility. There are people in your circle and in your world, in your life, who will never become all they could be because they're looking to you for the inspiration to get there. You remember a movie years ago with Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy called Trading Places? Eddie Murphy was a bum on the street. Dan Aykroyd was a multi-millionaire in the financial services world, and the two brothers that owned the company wanted to wager a bet that if they switched opportunities, that one guy could go down like that and the other guy could go up like that. Trading places. And it's a powerful story about someone being introduced literally off the streets into the conversations that were created around him, into those that spoke into his life, that he could be more, that he could do more, that he could become more, that he was capable of more. Opportunities and connections and relationships began to emerge, and just as Mortimer and his brother had bet, Aykroyd went down, Murphy came up. There's a lot more to the story than this. And I will tell you this, are you around powerful conversations? Are you around powerful people? Are you surrounding yourself with people who can lift you up to a higher place? If you're not, let me share my desire for you. You become that person, and you let the good Lord surround you. You become that person. Don't shrink back. Don't hold back. If you have flexibility in your schedule, on the 31st of May, be my personal guest, free of charge, to that first step of Bold. And let's just see what happens when we crank this baby up called your life. You may be a Ferrari that's never gotten out of second gear. Most of you are. Most of you are. Most of you haven't taken it out on the open road and just opened it up full throttle. Oh, I know it's scary, but like Mario Andretti says, if things don't feel out of control, man, you're not going fast enough. People are depending on you to become who God created you to be, because their destinies are tied to your courage and faith. Will you choose to be bold today? Or will you choose to shrink back and rob others of their potential because you are too scared to chase yours? Don't be that guy that shrinks back. Be the one that rises up and is choosing the bold life. Have a great day, guys.